Today, we want to talk about paraphrasing. In today's lecture, we will cover up about paraphrasing, what are paraphrasing, and how to do it, how we will go and how to apply it in our IELTS uh, task 1, writing task 1, as well and IELTS writing task 2. So this is very important topic because we will need it in both tasks of our IELTS. Either if there is IELTS part 1, task 1, or writing task 1 or writing task 2. So let's talk about, first of all, about paraphrasing there. What is paraphrasing and how to do, and we will study about the different methods of paraphrasing. Paraphrasing, first of all, it's easy to understand. Paraphrasing means rephrasing something, or you can say that rewriting something. Whenever you rewrite something, like, let me explain it in easy words. Paraphrasing means that having same meaning with different words. Whenever they give us question, then we need to paraphrase that question. How to paraphrase that question? Let me give very easy example. Suppose IELTS has given us a question, and the question is like this. Let me take very easy example. If I say, my car needs petrol. This is the question, suppose, Claire. Claire, this is the question that has been given by whom? By IELTS. How can we paraphrase it? We paraphrase it in this way. Like, suppose if I say my car, or in place of my car, I can say my vehicle requires fuel, suppose. Now, can you people see here that meaning of both of them is same, having same meaning? Like, if you look at the meaning, Claire, so meaning is entirely what? Meaning is same. If you take the first one, like what I have written here, that it has got what? It has got same meaning. Meaning will be same for both of them. Like, either if you take this example or you take this one, Clear? In both cases, meaning is what? Having same meaning. Can you see? Meaning is same. Whereas if you talk about the words, Clear, if you take both words, like my car needs and my vehicle requires, so both of them words are different, Clear? So words are different here. These words are different, but meaning is same. So such type of things, Clear, we call it what? We call it paraphrasing. Let's take like more examples that you should understand in better way. If you take this example, and the example we have that, suppose examiner or the IELTS has given you this one, Clear? Paraphrasing is one of the most important skills to learn before doing your IELTS test. Now, suppose these are IELTS words and we want to paraphrase it, Clear? How can we paraphrase it? Now, take the example of the second one. We have paraphrased. This one is paraphrased. Now, take this example that prior to taking the IELTS test, mastering paraphrasing is one of the most crucial things to do. Now, look at the meaning of both of them, Clear? If you take the meaning, so what about the meaning? Meaning in both of them, Clear? It has got same meaning. Meaning is what? Meaning is same. Look at the words, like words and the example in words and the paraphrase part, words are what? Words are different in both cases. Words are different. So this is called what? We call it paraphrase. Clear? Paraphrasing mean that having same words, having same meaning with different words. So whenever examiner, Clear, or an IELTS task 1, IELTS writing task 1 or IELTS writing task 2, if they have given us a question, Clear, we need to do what? We will paraphrase it. Clear? Look at this. Let's take an example, like practical example here. Suppose this is the IELTS question. Let me point out. This is the IELTS question, Clear? And what sort of question has been given by the IELTS? This is IELTS question. They have provided us, they have given this question to us. Look at this. Buying things on the internet. What has written? Buying things on the internet. If we take this example, and this is the question has been given by IELTS essay, buying things on what? On the internet, such as books, air tickets, and groceries is becoming more and more popular. Clear? Both of them are becoming more popular. So examiner is asking, do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? This is the question. Like if you start buying things, clear, on internet, suppose such as books, air ticket, and groceries, it becomes what? It is becoming more common. It is becoming more popular. So now this is the question what IELTS has given us. What we want to do, we want to paraphrase it. First of all, we will do what? We will do paraphrasing. Look, this is how we have paraphrased it down. Clear? Look at this one now. This is how we have paraphrased this one. Now look at this one. Shopping online. Shopping online. Shopping online means there is buying on the internet. Clear? We can say shopping online. They have written in the question on the internet. Can you see here? On the internet. So on the internet, we change it what? We change into online. This one. This is on the internet. We convert it into what? Online. Buying things. They have given us what? Buying things. This is buying things. IELTS has given. We have converted into what? Buying things. We have used shopping here. Such as books, because we cannot change this one, books, but we can change such. Such means, for example, such mean like, such as, suppose we have such as, so we converted such as into like. Air tickets, we cannot convert. Books, we cannot change. Groceries, we cannot change. Clear? Is becoming more and more popular. Now, can you see we have changed more and more? Clear? We have changed into increasingly. And popular, we have converted the word popular into what? Into that of common word. Clear? So now look at this example that I have entirely completely written here for you. This is the IELTS words has been given by IELTS. This is the question. Clear? And how we have changed this one into our paraphrasing. So in paraphrasing, we have changed this one. Shopping online for things like books, air tickets, and groceries is becoming increasingly common. Now look at the meaning, Claire. If you take the meaning for both of them, this one and this one, Claire, meaning is what? According to the meaning is same. We can say that meaning is what in this case? Meaning is same. Same meaning. Like in meaning, there is no difference. Whereas if you want to take the words, Claire, if you take the words, like in both of them, Claire, if you take words, words are what? Words are different. Different words. So this is what we call it paraphrasing, Claire. Now after this, we want to take methods. We will study about methods, that how many methods we can apply, to do that of paraphrasing. So let's move to the next slide and we will study about the methods. Number one method, if you want to do paraphrasing, Claire, now question arises here that how can I do paraphrasing, Claire? If question has been given by the IELTS essay, either task 1 or task 2. So how can you paraphrase that? Claire, later on we will study how to use that in your essay paraphrasing. But first of all, you need to understand that what really paraphrasing is, Claire. Number one method is, it's a very common method that we use in paraphrasing. That is using what? Using synonyms. Synonym means what? Same meaning words. Synonyms are same meaning words. What type of words? Same meaning words. Clear? Like for example, the word humans. So humans is synonym of what? Is a synonym for people. Clear? Like for example, if I say attractive, attractive is a synonym for what? For beautiful. So number one thing you can use in this way, Clear, that is about what? By using synonyms. Clear? Let's take example. Now, this is the paraphrasing. This is the question, suppose, and we have paraphrased in the second part. This is how we have paraphrased. So how we have paraphrased, words we have paraphrased, like how we have paraphrased this one, like for my car, My car is equal to what? The synonym word for this is my vehicle. The synonym word for needs is what? That is requires. This is synonym. For example, we have petrol. So for petrol, we have synonyms that is called fuel. But remember, the synonyms, whenever you want to use clear synonym, synonym means names mean same meaning words, not similar. Clear? What I said, that whenever you want to use that of your synonyms, clear? So synonym means what? Same meaning words, not similar meaning words. Keep in mind what I mean by same meaning and similar meaning words. Clear? What I have written here, I told you that this is important point. Synonym means what? It means same meaning words. What type of meaning words? Same meaning words, not similar. What's the difference between same and similar? Look, if I say my car, so what is the synonym for my car? So I have used my vehicle here. Clear? Now, can I say in place of my car, if I say, suppose, can I use the synonym for my car is equal to my truck? It is same. It is similar because both are used for what? Both are used for transportation. Clear? Both are used for transportation. Clear? But if you look here, but my truck, clear? So truck is not the same meaning word. It is similar, but not same, because truck is big. It does not come in the category of cars, clear? So we can say it's similar. The same way, like if I say petrol, clear? So can I say, like for petrol, can I use a similar word? Like if I say petrol, if I say petrol, in place of petrol, can I say diesel? Clear? I cannot say diesel. Why? Because diesel and petrol are similar but not same. But if I say fuel, so fuel become what? Fuel become that of similar same meaning word, because fuel can be petrol and fuel can be also diesel or whatever. Clear? So that's why what I mean here, that always you are supposed to use same meaning words, not similar meaning words, while you are doing paraphrasing and IELTS writing task. Clear? If you use similar meaning words, your marks would be deducted. Clear? That's why most of the time that students, they don't score well in IELTS, paraphrasing part. Why? Because they use, in place of same meaning words, they use similar meaning words. So the first method we have used here, what that is called, use paraphrasing. That is the first one. Now, let's take more examples for that of same meaning words. Clear? For same meaning words, as I said, this one, synonyms, we use synonyms. Let's take this example and then we will use synonyms for it. This is the example we have. And what is this? Many people think that cars should not be allowed in city centers. Now we want to use what? We want to use synonyms for it. Like for example, we have think. We have word what? In this case, we have got word think in over here. So we want to convert think into what? Believe. Same meaning word. Clear? Synonym we have used. Many people believe. Many people think. Many people, clear? Believe. In place of think, we have used believe. That cars, can you see cars? So we have converted cars into what? Motor vehicles. Clear? This is a synonym for it. And what we have used, should not be allowed. So we have used here should not be allowed. Not be allowed, we have used should be banned. Banned mean what? Not be allowed. And here we have used in city centers. City center mean in urban areas. Urban means city place. Clear? So can you people see here that both has got what? Both has got same meaning words. We have used what? We have used here synonyms. So this is the first method you can apply with synonyms. synonyms. Clear? We can use synonyms. This is the method that I have used here for you people. While you're doing your paraphrasing, you can go for that of synonyms. Now, method number 2, how you can go for that of paraphrasing. Method number 2 is with us, there is change the word order. While doing your paraphrasing, what you will do here, you will change the word order. Word order, what I mean by word order. Look, for example, let's take this example. Let's take this practical example over here, Claire. This is the practical example. Let me explain it in a better way. This is the example, suppose. Now look at here. Is Chinese such as Spanish, Chinese, Claire, is languages such as Spanish, Chinese, and English become more widely used? Now, this is one of the parts of this sentence till this part. And can you see this, the second one from here, this one, and till the end, till this place? This is the second part. So we have got like this one question is divided into two parts. Now what I want to do is, this is like how many parts we have got? We have got two parts. This is the first part, and can you see this is the second part of the question. This is the second, and we have kept continue down, Clear? The same way, this is the second part. We have kept continue, this is the second part. So now what I want to do is, first I want to take the second part, I will bring it in the beginning, and then I will go with it of part 1, and I will write down later on. Like how? Let's take. First of all, I want to take this part, this one. Clear? Look at here. There is a fear that many minority languages may die out. Look at here, this part. This is this. It was in the second part that IELTS has given us. Clear? It was where? It was the second part. But we have brought this part into number 1 in the beginning of the class. And can you see, as languages such as Spanish, Chinese, Clear, and English become more widely used. So over here now, it becomes the second one. So this is what I can say. The first part, Clear, I hate, it became the second, and the second part, it became what? It became the first one. Clear? So you can see that we have changed the order of words, or we have changed the order of the clauses. Clear? So this is, again, it is called what we call it paraphrasing part. Suppose one of the student, he has used like, only synonyms, or there is another student, he has used synonyms, plus he has changed the order. Now look at here. In this one, we have just only changed the order in the first one, but look at here in this, the second part, Clear, this part, we have changed the order, plus we have used synonyms. We did both, we have applied both methods. First of all, we changed what? We changed the order. Clear? This, it was the order we have changed, but look at now, there is a dismay. Let me clear it, then you will understand in a much more better way now. Is what I had done in these two, I just only changed what? The order. Let me draw it. Between these two, Clear, these two. What I changed, I just only changed the order. Only I changed the words order. But now, look at here, the second one, in the last part, Clear. In the last part, what I want to do, I want to change the order, plus I want to use what? I will use synonyms. Over here, I have used the word, suppose in this case, there is a fair. Can you see? And I want to say there is a dismay. I have used dismay, the word dismay for this one. Clear? There is a dismay. That many minority languages, now in this case, that many minority languages, what I have used also synonym, that many lesser used languages. Over here, what we have used, may die out, and what we have used here, may pass away. We are using what? We are using synonyms for it. Now in this case, such as languages, so as languages are used, as languages we cannot change, In place of such as, you can use like as well. Like, you can say like. So if you want to use in place of that of such as, you can also use like as Chinese, clear, uh, English, and Spanish. Now over here, can you see Spanish was first? We have used like, we have even changed the order of the language. Become, over here, become, more, they have used what? Widely. And what we have used here? Broadly. Used, and we have used this synonym for it, spoken. So this was the second method, that what we can do, we can change the order, plus we can use that of the synonyms. So the second method you can apply here in your IELTS while you are doing paraphrasing part. Now we want to go with that of the next part, the third method. And what is the third method? And third method, you can apply, method number third is change the form of the words. Before we changed, what we changed, we studied that change the order of the word. There was method number two was order, changing the order. Now method number three is what? Method number three is changing the changing that of the form of the words. Words form you can change. Like for example, let me give you example, easy examples, clear, then you can understand in a better way. Suppose if a word is in this case, like I say, I like to teach. Now the word to teach is what in this case, and if I say I like teaching. Now look here, how many words do you have? Two words are here. So let me write down here for you above. If I say I like teaching, or if I say I like to teach. Now look at here. I have changed the word forms. Like I have used here teaching. The same word form I have changed. I have changed gerund into infinitive. Teaching can be changed into what? Into to teach. If you change the form of the word, again, we call it what? We call it that of paraphrasing. Clear? This is again like it has been called paraphrasing. Now let's take a real example here. What sort of example we want to take by the IELTS that can be given by the IELTS to you. Let's take this example. Now this is my question that IELTS has given me, and I want to change. Can you see the question? This is the question, clear till the end. Longer lifespans and improvements in the health of older people suggest. Now what I have found here, I have found here one of the word suggest. I can change the word form here, suggest, that people over the age of 65 can continue to live. What I have found another word form, clear, full and active lives. Now, how can I change all these things? Now, let's take the paraphrasing part for this, how we can paraphrase it now. Let's take this example now, that how we have paraphrased it. Now, let's take over here in the first one, we had suggest, we changed the form of the word. So how we have changed the form? Suggest has been changed into what? Are suggesting. And now, if you look in the second one, over here we have to live, and to live is changed into what? Living. So this is again, we call it what? We call it changing the words form. So by changing the word form, not synonyms, not changing, using the same meaning word, but the same word, like if it is in infinitive, you can change into gerund, clear. So that is called changing the word forms. This is method number 3. Method number 4, by doing your paraphrasing, is like here how we have you change the word forms. You can have like, you can look at more examples. Look this, many people, this is the question, suppose this is the question, and this is how we have paraphrased it to change the word forms. Like many people find watching tennis interesting. Now can you see interesting? Interesting is what? Ing form. We have changed the word form. Many people have an interest. Can you see? An interest in watching tennis. Both these sentences has got what? Both has got same meaning. Because we have converted the first one, this interesting, it functions is what? It function is an adjective in the above one. It function is an adjective. And we have converted this adjective form into what? The down one, interest, into noun form. Over here, that the first one, it function is an adjective. Clear? This is an adjective. And in the second one, we have changed into what? We changed that adjective form into noun form. So now this is noun. So I hope you people are getting it clear. This is noun form and this is an adjective form. Again, like if you take this example, the next example, let's take this one. How to change the word forms. Some people think Facebook is an invasion of privacy. Can you see here? We have used invasion. Invasion is the noun form. Now we can say some people think Facebook has invaded our privacy. Now, if you look in the above one, clear, invasion is what? Invasion is noun. Invasion is noun form. Now it is noun, this one, and we have changed the noun into has invaded. Has invaded is the verb form. So changing the form of words, again, it is called what? We call it paraphrasing. This is the third method. Method number 4, if while you can do your paraphrasing, is the same way there. This is also like an example, clear, for you to understand it better way. Some people think, can you see here? This is the example and you can paraphrase it like this way. Some people think that it's necessary to spend. To spend, we have changed it what? Spending. Changing the word form. Constructing into construction form. Some people think that it's necessary to spend a large sum of money on constructing new railway lines. And what we have changed into, some individual believe that spending huge amounts of money on the construction of railway line is necessary. So we just changed what? We changed the form of words. It was the third method. And we did some of the examples. Now the fourth method, that is what? The fourth method we want to study here, and what is in fourth method, that is active into passive. If a sentence is an active form, you can change into passive form. Clear? Like for example, the property developers invested 20 millions in the development of the shopping centers. This example is an active. Now you can change into passive. That is, again, it is called paraphrasing. 20 million was invested in the development of the shopping centers. Clear? So again, we can go like people, this is active. People say that global warming is caused by the burning of fossil fuels. And we can say global warming is said to be caused by the burning of fossil fuels. So active into passive, clear? So we have got how many methods? We have got 4 methods. We studied today 4 methods of doing what? You are paraphrasing. Method number 1, it was using what? Using synonyms. You can go for synonyms. We studied, as I said, how many methods? 4 methods. Let me explain it here again. Finally, we studied 4 methods. Through 4 methods, whatever method you like, you can apply. Number 1 method was what? That was using synonyms. Number 2 method, we studied about changing words order. And number 3, we studied about changing words form. And the 4th one, we studied about active change into passive or passive to active. So this is not important that you should go for all methods, clear? Whatever method you like, either you can apply 2 methods, 3 methods. You will read the question first of all, and then while doing your paraphrasing, whatever method you like, you can apply over there, clear? So it was the lecture related to paraphrasing. I hope that you understood each and everything.